All right, so after I did a review on the very first pair of this pair of sneakers right here, I decided to give it another shot. I actually haven't hit on a pair of these on retail yet. It's been like a ridiculous ride to be able to score a pair of these, but I did want to try them again. So here we have a pair of Yeezy slides, and this is a colorway that I had sent to me. We have this crazy green glow box fart. It still happens every single time. Green glow colorway of the Yeezy slides, compliments of Kyx World. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Hey, what is going on, guys? Hes here. Hopefully you're having a good day out there. Thanks for stopping by and watching. If you guys are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. If you guys haven't used my website, Collective Kyx, check it out in the description. I post a bunch of sneaker deals for you guys every single week. This pair of sneakers, again, was sent over by Kyx World. Anyways, if you want to get like 40% off of Kyx World, depending on what tier you sign up for, check the link in the description. It'll take you over to their site. But if you haven't heard of Kyx World, it's a sneaker online subscription service that you can actually go and rent sneakers from on a monthly basis. And I know it's kind of weird. Renting sneakers is not going to be for everybody, but there's definitely core use cases where people are going to want to be able to rent sneakers. You have a formal dance coming up, you have a vacation coming up, whatever the case may be. The best part about the service is you actually get to wear the sneakers, which is like the coolest part. I actually got these a bit ago and I went to Arizona and I wore these to Arizona and stuff like that with the family. So it was kind of fun to be able to wear a different pair of slides other than some of the other ones that I had. And primarily the main reason why I wanted to get these in hand and on feet is because I have a slide comparison video that I'm going to be bringing to you guys very, very soon. So I wanted to get these again because I wanted to give it a fair shake. Like when I first tried these out, they were not very comfortable at all. I also got a half size too small back then. Now that I knew that, I went through Kyx World and got this pair sent to me in a size 10. So I gotta say, I was not expecting much when I got these because honestly, I hated the first pair. I really, really did. Thought it was an absolute waste, especially with the slide category. It's an interesting category because you have comfort slides and then you have like more or less like high-end designer fashion slides. Usually those fashion slides aren't going to be the most comfortable ones. I did like the look of them, however. They're very unique and just weird looking, and I like that complete like one-piece upper on these. But I was honestly super shocked when I got these because as soon as I put these on feet, I was like, this is not the same experience of the OG first pair that ended up releasing. And I'm hoping to hear some feedback from you guys in the comment section. For anybody that's had multiple pairs, especially the older and the newer pairs of Yeezy slides, did you guys notice a major shift in the materials used? Because the old stuff was a lot firmer and not very comfortable. This stuff is amazing. It's extremely soft and squishy, and it's like unbelievably good on feet. And obviously it helps for me to have the right size. I'm normally a 9.5 and I went up to a 10. Last time I had a size 9, so it wasn't quite as comfortable, but regardless of that, you would feel the squishy feel underfoot if it was the same type of material, and it wasn't comfortable from the first pair that I tried. These are absolutely crazy though, like super, super squishy. I cannot wait to actually get a pair of these for myself. I'm going to be trying to get a black pair whenever they end up coming out. I saw the blue pairs coming pretty soon as well. Blown away by how good these slides are. Now, I will have that slide comparison video. I have 12 to 15 pairs of slides. I bought a bunch of them for the video, upwards of $150 a pair, mostly averaging around $50 or $60. So kind of some premium slides on the market from a lot of reputable brands. And I can't wait to break down that video for you guys. And if you guys are interested in that, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And I'll be posting that video later this month. But anyways, the Yeezy slides, man, I love the overall look of them. And now this colorway is crazy because it's super bright. It definitely is something that draws you in. For some reason, I thought it was so obnoxious, I wanted to get them. And I wore them every single day in Arizona. I've worn them around the house and stuff like that as well. They've definitely got their wear for the time period that I've had these. Any which way, it's a really interesting looking model because the upper is sculpted in a way where it uses that one piece that kind of shapes the entire thing. There's like a little mock cutout right here for the heel, so it gives it some visual change up right back here. But normally you see a slide cover come across that's just glued down to each side, and this is just one piece sculpted up and around. And even the toe section right here is kind of like a big oval. It's not like a firm line or anything like that. And I just like the overall thoughtful design of it. Also, the outsole is really crazy with the little shark fins all the way back. And the branding here is really minimal as well. You see the 3 stripes kind of de-embossed right back here in the heel. And then also it does say on the inside, Yeezy, made in China, US 10, kind of written up on the side, inside of the shoe. So besides that, there's nothing outside of the shoe that says Yeezy or Adidas or anything that identifies what these are. But obviously these are self-identifiable because you look at them, you go, okay, yeah, those are Yeezy slides. Like, it's pretty easy to see. Anyways, I did a foam density test on these things because they are so incredibly soft, and they're running around like a 25, which is insanely soft. And just as an example, the rubber on like a pair of Nike Dunks, this sits around 70, so 77. So 25 is crazy. Like, it's so soft and squishy, but I find it really intriguing because it's like the perfect balance of softness. Like the softness that you could get to make these as comfortable as can be, but it's also firm enough around the strap that if you wear these a bunch, it doesn't feel like you're gonna actually loosen these up or anything like that. It's not like stretchy by any means, it's just really soft and squishy. So I think that they did a great job with the update to these, if they actually did one. It wasn't anything verbalized, but I would love to see something that like solidifies my thoughts, and yeah, they changed the materials up, because man, I swear the original stuff was so terrible, and then now this has me like looking at these and wanting another pair, which is something that I'll plan on getting in the future. So anyway, what do you guys think about the Yeezy slides? It's been a little while since they've released. Retrospectively, is it something you guys are interested in? Have you always been striking out as well? Yeezy Supply is absolutely the worst site. It's like impossible to cop off of. Back in the day, I actually used to do pretty well on Yeezy Supply, but now, man, it's just brutal. But hopefully I'll be able to get a pair of black ones when they drop later this year. And I'm really glad that I actually did a follow-up, because since I'm going to be doing the slide comparison with like comfy slides, I wanted to make sure that I gave these a fair shake. Now that I did, I can guarantee these are going to be top 5 of the slides that I do videos on. I would actually say that these are better than the Adilet Cloud Foam slides even, which is one of those things that's kind of a staple for everybody's feet. They're like 25 bucks and they're super, super comfy. Most bang for the buck for sure, because the price points for these are much higher. But now the higher price point, you actually get really nice kind of comfort there, but also like the style points from the Yeezy side. Anyways, thanks for stopping by and watching. Again, if you want to save like 40% off of Kyx World, check the link in the description. Appreciate y'all, and have a good rest of the day. All right, peace guys.